Wow, I've totally created a monster with this recording stuff, because like this is like my sixth or seventh thing today, and I recorded like five or six other things yesterday. I'm just listening back to what I just recorded, and it's like the last thing really hit me. It's like we're silly, you know. We're really funny creatures. We really are, because it's like we sabotage ourselves. We we sabotage ourselves when things could be so great. You know, not perfect. I always have to like put that in there. Not perfect, because there's always going to be something. But things could be great. Not good, not okay, not content, not. But things could be great. You know, great if we stop sabotaging ourselves. It's not easy. It is. It is. It is. But it isn't. It's not easy. But it's worth the struggle. it's it's worth the struggle. If nothing I say sinks in, that should be it. It's worth the struggle. For a while, I didn't think it was, but it is. It is. It really is. And becoming, what's the word? I can't remember the word. Starts with an N, I think. Um, Nihilistic. That comes from being self-centered. Not selfish. That's different. Self-centered. When you do that, of course, nothing really matters because you're disconnecting yourself from everything. I mean, really, hydrogen alone is in water. Combined with oxygen in the right amount, it is. So you take things by themselves in a vacuum, and you're confused, you're bewildered, you don't know what it is. It doesn't make any sense. It seems pointless and useless. That's because you don't see it in context. You don't see it in context. I don't know. All of this kind of comes from this thing with this girl, and it's funny that in my head it's gotten to a point where, yeah, I'd like to give it a go, because at first I was like, whatever, she cool, whatever, but I think that's the thing with me. Like I'll encounter something. It's like, wow, this is really good. Okay, let's go. And like, I'm always the first one to say, let's go. As guarded as I am, as I am, I'm always willing to give it a go. And probably people around me will be saying, "Oh, this isn't a good idea," and whatever, whatever. And that's cool. But at the end of the day, I think it is. You know, even if it don't become anything more than a friendship, right? Even if, I think we'd both be better for the experience because we're very similar. So if it's positive for me, I know it'll be positive for her. Not everyone sucks. It sounds so simple because it is. Not everyone sucks. When we get past that, we open up so many things within ourselves even. You know. you know. And what can I do to convince her that it's worth giving? I can't do anything. I can't do anything because as for the situation before this one, it's like the person knows there's something there on some level. They intuit that yeah, this is special, but and it's the but that kills it. It's the all this stuff, this arbitrary stuff that don't matter that kills it every time, every time. Because my thing is, sure, this other person, I'll use myself, sure, this other person came along, right? And they're pretty awesome, right? What's the chance that I can meet someone else like that around this time? What's really what's the chance? So I'm gonna gamble on the off chance. Well, I'm not ready for this now, so screw this for now. I'll wait for 5 more years when I'm ready, and another person like this one will come around. Nothing's guaranteed. Nothing in life is guaranteed. You can't look at, and it's not, and the opposite isn't true too. It's not like because nothing guaranteed, I'll scramble and hold on and hook and no. I'm just saying though. You can't look at it as, oh, if this person's gonna be around, or someone like this person's gonna be around when I'm ready. That's not necessarily true. There's windows. You have to get in when you get in, and you're not ready now. Okay, but maybe through stepping through that doorway, you grow to be where you're supposed to be prepared and ready to move on. You're not jumping into like immediately. Oh, we've been together for 10,000 years. No, you're starting from scratch. Sure. So and that's a silly thing to me too. It's not as if, and this always happens. I'm an intense person. I'm pretty straightforward. I know what I want. People misconstrue that as, oh, I'm clingy, or I'm jumping in too far, too fast, too far, too soon. No. Just because I'm really intense about something, don't mean I'm blind to other things. Don't, it doesn't mean that, oh, I'm in love with you. No, I don't know you. I might love you, but I love everyone. At least I attempt to try to love everyone as much as I can. Now we get into unconditional, base level love, right? People always assume, oh, you in love. No. In love is work. Love is easy. That's just generic. That's boom. The in love thing that happens through struggle. You go through something, come out the other side, and maybe then you are inside of love. Maybe then. I don't intend to say, yeah, but you start from, no, you never start from the end. You start from the beginning and work your way to the end. It sounds simple how I'm saying it, but I have to say it this way so people understand where I'm coming from. I just know what I want, or where I want to go for the most part. So we have the end in sight. Let's start working our way to get there. That's all I'm saying. You know? But so afraid they are of losing themselves, I guess, that they just cut it off and settle for the dog they know. Because it's comfortable. They know how to deal with that. You know? I'm not saying I'm awesome, but, you know, I'm different than that. I don't think that same way. I could confidently and unarrogantly say that. I don't think like most dudes. That's just what it is. I have other things that make me bad, I guess, but that's not one of them. And a lot of people don't know how to deal with that. Understandably so. I mean, it's a rare thing. But, just because it's rare don't mean it's non existent. See, that's the thing. She's rare. I think she has an idea that she's rare. We're a lot alike. Why can't I be rare too? Just a thought.